The way we define digital transformation inside CenturyLink is a company's journey towards better operationalizing and innovating around the data they control. And that data needs to be acquired from all the different sources that generate it. We need to be able to analyze that data to look for actionable insight. And then we need to be able to act upon that data in an increasingly agile way. And so you can sort of think of that as a cycle that spins around an organization's data. And we call it the acquire, analyze, and act cycle internally as we start to think about both our portfolio and how we deliver and help our customers with those capabilities, but then how we start to expand out closer to the edge. And we really feel that edge computing, as it pertains to digital transformation, is really sort of like a huge turbocharge to that cycle because you're acquiring data from more places. You're probably analyzing them in closer to real time to be able to take actionable insight. And then you're acting upon and distributing business logic a whole lot closer to the edge of the network and a whole lot closer to the digital interactions that are generating all this data as a way to really improve the overall enterprise value of what you're acquiring, analyzing, and acting. And so the idea of IoT and the enterprise data set that customers are dealing with, they really look at CenturyLink Private Cloud as a very flexible way for them to either go down and drop in a software-defined data center resource inside of an edge facility to be able to run a smart manufacturing operation, or being able to put CenturyLink Private Cloud optimized for storage as a sort of a centralized place to put software-defined storage inside the core of the network to maybe serve multiple locations or regions. For example, inside of a regional healthcare type of operation where a central image repository can be protected within the core of the network and it can reach multiple different facilities out closer to the edge so that they don't have to end up spending a lot of time and resource and real estate inside their care facilities to run very small data centers, and that they can tap into the power of what a service provider can bring them out closer to the edge. And so customers that are dealing with that, certainly contending with challenges of sprawl and challenges of security because of that increased footprint, both a increased data footprint, an increased physical footprint of devices that are running out closer to the edge, and then just an increase in the number of use cases that they can now discover. Things as IT and OT start to merge, new workloads become capable that customers can go ahead and deploy, but then the uniqueness of those workloads then can start to become a little bit of a complexity silo unto themselves.